Hello friends and followers, what is going on? My name is Craig Piper. Welcome to another video. It is the 9th of September 2017 and it's been a few days since I delivered a video or any YouTube content. So what we're going to do today is a quick September news recap. Everything that's happened from the 1st to the 9th of September and how it has impacted the crypto market. So we'll start with Bitcoin. On the 1st of September, it approaches that very important psychological threshold, right? The $5,000 mark. It doesn't hit it, but we do come within $20 of hitting the mark. Then all of a sudden, bam, starts selling off, right? Bitcoin falls about 10% in just a matter of hours before we find some resistance, and it retraces from those lows. We get up into about the 4,800s, maybe 4,900, before China hits us with some news, right? Bam, China wants to ban all ICOs. First it's a rumor, then it's reality. China bans all ICOs rather, and the market falls again. Now we're down 20%. We're sitting at about $4,000. It doesn't take too long for markets to again begin to recover. We're seeing 4,500, 4,600, and China hits us with some more news. Now China wants to shut down all exchanges. So this is starting to finally set in with investors, and people are realizing how this is going to impact some of the existing coins, and obviously a lot of the ICOs that would have been a reality and won't anymore. And we're still trying to mull this over and figure out exactly what the lasting impact will be. But short term, it has definitely caused a fall in the price of Bitcoin. I'll say it before, I'll say it again. It is healthy for there to be a pullback in the price of Bitcoin and in the crypto market. It draws in new investors, and it also presents an attractive opportunity for existing investors to increase their positions at a better price. So this is not entirely a bad thing. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Now prices hover just above the $4,000 mark. It looks like the live price $4,200 and change. We're sitting at that mark while uncertainty halts what was unstoppable buying pressure. So that's pretty much September in a nutshell. That's old news at this point, but it is still relevant as it continues to overshadow some positive news that came out of the U.S. today. Two congressmen, one Democrat, one Republican, joined forces to introduce a bill that would provide relief for crypto users from federal taxation policies. Now, with tax season quickly approaching, hopefully this bill will be written into law and it will be done in time for it to be of some benefit to us when we file our 2017 returns. Don't forget, there is still ongoing litigation between Coinbase and the IRS, who seeks detailed information on Coinbase users. Coinbase is fighting against this intrusion valiantly, and the IRS has reluctantly scaled back its request to cover only users who made transactions in excess of $20,000 US. The IRS does not receive very much respect from the crypto community, as fewer than 900 people included cryptocurrency in their tax returns every year through 2015, as reported by Fortune. So Coinbase has yet to turn over any information to the IRS, but did signal that it would look at providing customers 1099 Bravo forms in the future as a compromise. So that's pretty much it for market-moving news over the past couple of days, but there are a couple other things worth mentioning. First off, Bitcoin IRA adds Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Ethereum to its retirement accounts, bringing the total to 6 digital assets covered by the IRA. Previously, it had already included Ripple or XRP, Ethereum Classic, and Bitcoin, but now the total is 6. Also, Finland began utilizing blockchain to reduce fraud and waste associated with refugee relief efforts. Finland will provide new refugees with a prepaid debit card through Moni, spelled M-O-N-I, it's the company they're using, and that's linked to the identity of the holder. So yeah, supposedly this is supposed to reduce fraud and abuse, but they're already giving away all this money to refugees that shouldn't be there in the first place. Sure, whatever. I mean, it's newsworthy because it does represent another use case for blockchain, and represents that, I mean, it continues to spread and be used by governments around the world. And then finally, 2.4 million square feet of Dubai residential property will be priced in and sold for Bitcoin as that project is wrapped up in the coming days. So that's it. That's all I got for news, and that's all the market has to go on right now. Volatility is pretty low over the past day. There's been no really breaking news. So for now, we're going to sit tight, see what happens, and are we going to crack the $4,000 threshold and move lower, or are we going to move back up towards 5,000 and set fresh highs? Who knows? Anything could happen at this point. I think it's kind of suspicious, the timing of China's news. They brought all this upon us right as Bitcoin hit $5,000. It's a psychological threshold. It was going to fall already as it was, and then China pours all this negative news. I'm surprised we haven't fallen below $4,000 yet. I am honestly surprised. But that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll keep pumping out the news. And hang in there, guys. It's a volatile, crazy world. We got hurricanes, floods all around the world. But just hang tight, and everything's going to be all right. Until next time, I'm wishing everyone good health and good fortune.